it's a big thing that I'm not renting somebody's house or renting some set to do it. I could just do it here whenever I want. So I have really two sets I'm kind of designing. One's pretty much at the crib. One's gonna be at like my headquarters. What do I think about the Birkin bag pandemic? I ain't really got no yo. I mean, shit. Hold on. Let me see if I could play this video. I did a video on it. Well, actually, I went live about it, but I was spitting so much knowledge, I don't even want to spit it again. I'd rather just play the video. Where is it at? I'm going to show y'all. Just let me know if I was just spitting facts, chat. Okay, here we go. Wait, how do you edit it? Hold on. What are y'all talking about? Okay, here we go. All right. I'm going to play this shit real quick. Tell me if I'm spitting facts. Nah, that ain't it. Oh, here we go. Well, all the broke hoes was roasting me. You feel me? Like, they were no matter. Like, yo, they were like, yo. I seen a girl tweet me. She like, that's why I'm dating. They just hate you. Oh man, I ain't gonna lie, yo. I went to sleep today and I woke up. They were roasting me. Like, well, all the broke hoes was roasting me. You feel me? Like, they were no matter. Like, yo, they were like, yo. I seen a girl tweet me. She like, that's why I'm dating white dudes from now on. Yo, what is the obsession with women? Yo, let me tell you this, man. The moment like this feminism, like hot girls, summer city girls shit kicked in, like chivalry dead, nigga. It's get it how you live it. You feel me? Like, yo, this whole you gotta spend all your like. Listen, man. Everything should be equal in 2020, man. We can't keep going forward and want the good things from the past that's still not equal, but then try to get rid of the bad shit. You feel me? Yeah, like, yo, a lot of what these hoes don't realize, yo, you know why dudes used to pay for everything for women? Women couldn't work at one point. It was illegal. They couldn't work. They had to stay in the crib. Not only that, they weren't getting paid the same amount. Man, these chicks over here busting on OnlyFans making $1 million a month. They on IG, like, promoting, they hosting parties. They making mad bread. Well, those chicks, that's why I said, like, yo, you could get your girl some good shit if you got it, if they got it. You feel me? I'm just saying. Just don't bring the chick who's at H&M to Gucci. You can't do that. You're simping. You bring the chick that's at Forever 21 and you bring her to Prada, you're fucking up. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just saying. I be wondering, what the fuck do women spend their money on? If niggas buy y'all bags, paying your bills, what the fuck do women spend their money on? I got to salute to all the real queens who actually, you know what I mean, again, they reciprocate. I ain't saying take care of a nigga. Reciprocate. Also, if you got, like, you don't mind actually showing your niggas some appreciation. I was actually arguing. I called myself. I'm like, I'm a retarded ass thing. I'm arguing with some chick in my DMs. She tell me how, like, yo, she's like, for this pussy, a nigga gotta pay all my bills. I nigga gotta do all this. I'm looking at her like, bitch, you're selling the shit on OnlyFans. Like, what are you acting like this is some God's gift to man? Like, yo, for this? No. For $4.99, I could see, nigga, I'm your gynecologist for $4.99. $4.99. $4.99. I'm like your gynecologist, bitch. I'm all up in your shit. So you telling me if that pussy is worth a $40,000 bag? For what? Come on, man. Yo, these chicks is tweaking. I kid you. I'm like, yo, for $4.99, you see the whole shit bald eagle, nigga. For $20.99, she might stick a fucking remote in the pussy. But if you want to cuff her in real life, or you actually want to just pipe her down, you gotta spend 40 bands? Yo, come on, man. Yo, come on, bro. Yo, come on, dog. Come on, man. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Listen. This is one of the first few things I'm like, yo, they gotta cancel me for this one. You know why? Just get me out of the running for the niggas that's gonna buy the Birkin. Like, let me get canceled. Nigga, I try to get canceled today. In case the bitch, just to send a message to all y'all little broke chicks who be like, yo, Act, pay for my hair. Yo, Act, my nails need to be done. Act, could I get like a Prada purse? No! Fuck no! Now, if you got money, like, you know what I mean? If you got some money and I know that you could give me a nice gift as well, and I could reciprocate, that's different. That's different. I like to reciprocate. You feel me? The cost of pussy is at an all-time low. If this was a fucking stock market in life, pussy cost is zero. This shit is about to go bankrupt. Real talk. That company's about to go out of business. Like, to keep it real, I can't even go. Yo, Twitter got more. You can see more pussy on Twitter than Pornhub. The stock of pussy is done. It's over. So that's why when I see these chicks be like, yo, oh, they pussy's worth a Birkin. I'm like, bitch, how? Wait, what the fuck? Huh? The same chicks who say you click their bio, nigga, they're taking anal beads out of their ass. Like, yo, bitch, you can't be worth the Birkin, bro. Stop it. Okay? Maybe Sweetie getting some money. I heard she signed a big ass deal. She got some money. I'm pretty sure when it's Quavo's birthday, trust me, this is where the bro codes they never ever emphasize. You see Ari do get like a little lamb truck from Moneybag. But you know when it's Moneybag's birthday, he get a Maybach. They skip that part. They skip it. They act like it don't even fucking it didn't exist. They're like, what? It didn't exist. They're like, wait, we didn't see that. They erased the day. This is selective memory. They all see when she get the lamb truck, but they don't see when that nigga get the fucking Maybach. It's an equal thing. This is rich people business. Y'all gotta stay your broke asses out of it. You feel me? I'm just saying. Listen, I realized today, man, niggas like me are going out of style. They're canceling me left, right, and center. Get them out of here. This is why I can't fuck with these broke black men. I'm like, what the fuck? What part of the game is this where I just go broke by trying to, like, nah, come on, man. Nah. For real. G Herbo and this girl, they both doing some stuff. As bad as things, y'all gotta salute to Selena too. Selena, you know what I mean? She banded up real quick. First thing she did, she said, let me show some appreciation to a nigga who helped get me popping. I gotta respect it, no matter what you think about her. Man, some of these chicks, they're professional beggars. They beg for flights. They beg for hotels, hair. Like, this is just, it's getting out of hand. Again, it don't affect me, but I'm thinking like, and by the way, and this is why I'm in a rare position to talk about it. Because I could buy a bitch a Birkin, but they're not getting it. Not from me. You feel me? So, here's the thing. I'm thinking about me in 2014. I'm broke as a joke. In 2014, imagine some of these ratchet whores that I was dealing with actually talking to me like that. I'm actually speaking up, not for me, for y'all. I'm speaking up for y'all. Some of these niggas, some of these chicks, they're fucking the nastiest nigga in the fucking hood. And these bitches is still singing along to City Girls and expecting that they're gonna get gifted and it's getting out of control. If Champagne the other half, leave her whole ass in the streets. Facts. That's just my thing, man. I've learned something. If a chick can't even, let me tell you this. This is just real common knowledge. If a chick can't afford a pair of shoes, don't go buying her a Mercedes. You know why? Because that fucking Mercedes is going to need gas. That motherfucker is going to also need maintenance. And when you start, listen, you got to, listen, me, I'm all about teach these broke chicks how to fish. That's what I'm saying. You can't just spoil broke girls. Like, no offense. Like, I'm not trying to bang on people who don't got money. But when I hear broke women talking about they want expensive shit, I look at these dumb hoes and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You need to get somebody who could teach you how to make money. You like expensive bags? Bitch, get a job. Let me teach you how to go hustle. Like, whatever the case is. Me getting you a bag, you know how corny you look when you have one Chanel bag and then you wear that once a week, then the rest of the week you wear all Coach. You look stupid. So now you need all Chanel bags. But you can't even pay your cell phone bill. This shit looks crazy. I'm telling you. Again, you can't buy a Mercedes for a motherfucker who can't deal with the cost of service it. You feel me? You're wasting your fucking time. It looks good at first, but the person, their money can't even keep up with the lifestyle, even if you gift them the shit. So I like Saweetie. I like, Ari, Jada. What's her name? Tyna. I don't, no disrespect to G Herbo's girl, But I think they be sending a mixed message to girls. Like, we didn't see Saweetie with Quavo while she was broke. Nigga, she got a whole $2 million deal before that happened. Nigga, Ari ran up a bag before she got her money back. Like, we haven't seen no legit broke girls with the rich nigga who's giving her shit. You know why? Nobody want no fucking broke ass chick. I'm just saying, man. And by the way, and when I mean, these shit got some, they at least got, the chicks who I be seeing, Shade, I love Shade Room. Trust me. I'm in Shade Room comments watching, and these chicks, they're banging. They're like, yeah, you go, girl. Yeah, you gotta let that nigga pay if you want that pussy. And I'm looking at some of these dust buckets, and I'm like, I clicked on this one chick profile, this chick literally look homeless. I'm like, how's this chick talking? I don't know, man. I'm just sick of it. I just gotta speak up for the men. I feel like these days, us men, we get our back kicked in paws. We ain't got no voice. You gotta be bitch ass niggas. You can't even talk. When it comes to women set all the rules, there ain't no problem with setting all the rules. But goddamn it, don't emasculate us. Okay? If you listen to Saweetie and the City Girls and Meg, you're only good for one thing. A wallet. You know what I mean? They act like the dick is a side effect. We don't even want a dick. Really, give us the money. Fuck it. No problem with it. But listen, it's a very infectious mindset that I see some women taking on that I don't think is actually applies to their situation. You know what I mean? Some of these chicks out here, they need to holler at me, not for a bag. Don't holler at me for the bag. I'm not buying you no fucking purse. Get out of here, nigga. You get me? You're not getting no purse. Now, my mama's going to get whatever she wants. I got my mama a house. She got a car. I'm about to spoil the hell out of her birthday coming up. Actually, next month. It's in about 2 weeks. She going to get spoiled, but that's mama. The rest of you dust bucket hoes, what you need to holler at nigga like me for is not a bag. You should say act. How do I come up? Nobody wants to learn how to fish. Everybody just wants the fucking salmon just sitting on the plate. Fuck out of here. You're going to be hungry in 2 minutes. Okay? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. That's all. Okay? That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. You know what I mean? Listen, y'all can kill the messenger. Just let the message continue. All right? But anyway. Man. Way back. She was like, yo, I forgot what it was. I made a video on it. Get it. I'm sorry. Wanna enter my body. He got a T.I.'s whack for this and drink. I don't know why T.I. just threw that in there. T.I. just kind of, that was a left field type of thing. You feel me? And by the way, this conversation, I want to open it up on my Twitch stream. So, there's probably some women in here my body's a temple. Act like, yo, this pussy's worth $1 million. Act if a bitch nigga wanna enter my body, he gotta buy me this. Act, what do you think? If he want me to jerk his dick off, he gotta do my nails. Act, he gotta do my hair if he want me to sweat out my, all of that bullshit y'all be talking about to justify niggas spending on y'all. Y'all come to my Twitch stream, man. I got the answer for all y'all, okay? Because these are the weakest shit ever I be hearing. Nah, act. Nah, listen. Nah, if he better get me a car if he want me to drive to his house to fuck. What are you talking about, dummy? Get a Metro card. Go. The fuck? Or ask that nigga to send you the Uber. That makes sense. We'll send you the Uber. Get you a car, you're wildin'. Like, come on, this shit is transactional out here these days. You get me? All right. And by the way, for all the dudes, there's a couple of dudes in here. I'm gonna tell you, they're really simps, but they're kind of like they're the white knight type of dudes, right? So they're dudes who they're trying to act like they try to get chicks by act like they're down with whatever bullshit girls say. Nah, that nigga act. He just cheap. He just a cheap ass dude. Like, yo, you're supposed to pay for a queen. Y'all. That nigga was spitting, bruh. That nigga was spitting. Fine, that low-key gave me some energy. That's facts. I was talking that big shit. That was facts. That's facts. I'm in Discord. Any y'all, I don't even want to disrespect y'all. Any y'all queens who say your pussy worth $1 million, you need a birkin to fuck. I want to holler at one of y'all. If you subscribe to this Birkin talk, I seen the, yo, you just see the people message, they're replying to me. No, a chick should be getting whatever the fuck she want from a nigga. I'm like, listen, let me tell you this. Ain't nothing wrong with gifts. But like some of y'all, like y'all might as well just be paid prostitutes. And here's the thing. None of y'all pussy costs $40,000. A Birkin is $40,000. That pussy don't cost $40,000. None of y'all. I'm just saying, bruh. I'm in the Discord. If any of y'all in there, any of y'all white knights, any of y'all simps, I heard a nigga in my Discord spend $4,000 on a virtual chick he never met. Can never be me. Now, let me also explain, because this is where some of the women also got it confused. If you got a girlfriend, bro, and whatever, you're trying to spoil her, you're trying to, you know what I mean, like, you're trying to get her on her feet, whatever, that's different. What, like, the way how Saweetie be putting it down, now she's with Quavo, she's his girlfriend. The way how Saweetie and them be putting it down to regular girls and city girl shit, they make it seem like for you to give a nigga the pussy, he needs to spend an outrageous amount of money. First of all, I don't believe you could be technically in a relationship with someone you never fucked. So pretty much you're spending before you even with her. Let me see what's going on in this Discord right here. Chat, I never thought, like, my mindset is becoming outdated. Somebody said I should kick the nigga out the Discord. I'm not going to kick him out the Discord. The nigga's a simp. I mean, I'm like, at the end of the day, shit, he could have done something better with that $3,000, but fuck. No wonder I understand why the niggas in my Discord are now making profiles acting like women. You know why? A simp gonna always be a simp. Only electroshock therapy works on simps. You gotta shock the simping out of them. Facts. You literally got, she said, if a nigga can't get you a Birkin, yo, real question. Like, let's go by the logic of the city girls. Yo, the city girls set a line. I forgot what to say. Yo. That line, they were like, yo, fucking on a rich nigga till he ain't rich no more. Like, basically, their whole thing is, let's get that nigga broke. Let's find a rich nigga and suck him dry. Pause. They want that nigga to be broke. What do these chicks use their money for? I'm just trying to say, what do, like, even Saweetie, right? Saweetie's capping, though, because she's going to get Quay with some crazy gift.
But the chicks who they claim they got money, but they never use their money and they only use the niggas' money. Like, what do those women use their money for? I'm looking in the chat. They invest in stocks. Somebody's the fake hair and nails. Nigga, they ask a nigga to buy the fake hair and nails. What do they do with it? This is what I've realized, chat. You know, in life they say women have two men. One for money and one for dick. And they say if you're just lucky enough, you'll be the same guy. But a lot of times it's two different dudes. From my experience, you see that girl who always begging you for shit? Wait till she get with that one nigga who might fuck her right, or that type of nigga she always wanted. The little money she saved by you spending on her, she gonna spend on that nigga. If your girl, again, if your girl don't got no money, that's one thing. But if your girl got a little money and you wonder like what the fuck she spending money, if she don't spend it on you, she spend on another nigga, bro. Trust me. The bummest nigga in the neighborhood. Like, the bummest nigga, bro. He's a straight up criminal. Nigga just look like a murderer. Like, trust me. She used your money. You the simp. She used your money. She get her nails, hair done. And then you get to realize she's with the bummest nigga on earth. When she with him, she buy all the weed. She paid for the Airbnbs. She paid for the hotels. You know what I mean? She always got the Rillos on deck. You know what I mean? Whatever, she always got a bottle with him. You feel me? Like, she brought that nigga to Miami. But with you, she telling you to buy everything. I ain't even gonna lie, and I don't want to give too much details. I don't want to give too much details because I also don't want to feel fun about it. But girl, real talk, I'm giving you facts. She with me. Now, I was doing decent at the time. I'm cool. I understand I was doing better than her. So I'm not really asking, you know, like, if we both in a situation where sharing you fucking with each other, you're not gonna be pressing like, yo, I paid this, why don't you? No, it's cool. It's cool. You feel me? You don't got it. I mean, let's focus on the plan how you gonna get it. It's cool. Now, there was, I mean, I noticed, you know, like, she'll get a little money here and there, but like, it's so minuscule and insignificant. I'm not tripping on it. Now, also, it's important for me to point out, she's not ever offering to pay for nothing. I'm not asking, but she's not offering either. Do you want to know that when me and her stopped fucking around, the next nigga she got with, I promise you, because it was also so like a social test. She paid for everything. Because she told me later, she was like, yo, yeah, me and him, we kicked it out of Airbnb for like a week. I paid for the whole thing. I said, what? I said, bitch, you was living with me for like a year. You ain't never paid $1 in rent. You go hang with another nigga. You pay for the whole Airbnb. Oh, I seen y'all. Oh, y'all both got your nails done. She said, I paid for both of our nails. What? When she was with me, man, you would think I had a membership at a nail salon. The amount she was going back and forth there. She was even pressing me for the tip money. Yo, you gotta tip them, man. Come on, tip them. Yeah, they got my tip. They got my French tips on fleek. Oh shit! All right. Wait, how much I gotta? I gotta tip the Asian lady. Okay, fine. Just stick up. She gets with this other nigga, bruh. This all you need to know about women. She gets with this other nigga, bruh, and she pays for everything. You know what type of clown I felt like? She don't pay for a fucking thing when you were with her. When she get with that nigga, but chat, I'm just using I'm giving the example using myself right here. But that's how women are in every situation. Trust me. The girl who, you know, she not like she broke, but like, you know, she get a little money, but you paying for everything. She is saving her money for that one bum ass nigga that when she gets with him or she links with that nigga, she's paying for everything, bro. Just remember that. There's also a saying, if your chick, it says all women cook for the right nigga. Remember that. All women cook for the right nigga. If you say your girl don't cook, you're not the right nigga. When your girl find the right nigga, she acts right. She does everything she need to do. But if she not cooking for you, trust me, wait till she get that other nigga with like 2 felonies. You feel me? 3 teardrops on his face. Yeah. Like you like she only like hood niggas. Wait till she get him. Nigga, she will turn into Chef Boyardee fucking Martha Stewart. Bitch couldn't even boil eggs when she was with you. She making a full 5-star cuisine. When she get with that nigga, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. Man, with a bitch, she burnt water. I'm like, this chick can't cook. This is a fire hazard. She made no effort to cook. There's food poisoning walking around. It's like, all right, yo, never mind. Don't even cook. Please don't cook. God damn it. She get with that other nigga and you see the plate she put up on Instagram. You said, what in the fuckity fuck is going on out here? Women, they do the right shit for the right nigga. I'm telling you, man. Most of us, and you see, I'm not too proud to say and admit, we get used. These chicks using us. Because all that criteria shit goes out the window when they meet the nigga they actually want. When they meet the nigga they actually want, you see, for you, you got to have a job, you got to have a car, you need to be able to bring on vacations, you need to have a certain standard because she don't really fuck with you like that, nigga. When she find a nigga she wants, that nigga could have 3 teeth in his head, homeless. The only thing he owns is an illegal gun. And she loved the shit out of him. She paid for him to get on his fucking feet. She take him shopping. I'm telling you, bruh. Everybody got that example. You seen a girl that you used to be with, and you were like, all right, this is how she is. You tell about like, yo, this bitch fucked up, man. Like, yo, this is how she is, yo, whatever. Like, she get with another nigga, you're like, what the fuck? Wait, huh? She never treat me like this. Yeah, that's how it goes. You wasn't the right nigga, bruh. You was a placeholder. Same even sexually. You'll meet some chicks. They said they don't even give head. Nigga, I had a chick like that. She said, you don't even give head. Now, either she's just a quick learner, but after shit ended, whatever, I ain't gonna lie, she turned to hoism real quick. A little video leaked to her, bruh. Nigga, she was sucking dick better than Nash Cash, bruh. Loving it. She's on video saying to the nigga, I love sucking your dick. I'm like, what? Nigga, anytime I nutted, the bitch was dodging it like the Matrix. Ah! Like it was acid rain. Like real shit. I'm like, what? The bitch looked like fucking Chris Bosh at that Miami Heat celebration when I seen her on video. She was just spraying the nut on her like it was a shower. I'm like, what? You gotta humble yourself. You gotta take that ego off. You wasn't that nigga, bruh. When we doing some shit, the first thing she said, don't nut on me. Like she's talking about it like, don't, like she almost had an attitude while saying it. Like you trying to be careful. If you ain't tell her with like 5 seconds of warning that she could get the fuck away from you. You know what I mean? She was dodging like the Matrix. She found the right nigga, bruh. The things a girl does for the nigga she actually wants. It will make you sick to your stomach. I'm telling you. This is the first test I do with every woman I'm with. You know, sometimes girls would tell you like blah blah whatever whatever. Yeah, I should do this too. Now, maybe not if it's too nasty. I don't know what that might be. You know, there's certain things that a girl might be like, yo, oh yeah, like when you ask about they past it, like, oh yeah, I did it, but I only did it once, type of shit. Let me tell you this. If she not down to do that same thing with you, you ain't the right nigga, bro. When she meet the right nigga, bro, she trying all type of shit, my nigga. She shouldn't even say no. You gotta test to see if you that right nigga, because if she did some shit with some other nigga but not with you, you ain't the right one. When she find that bum with the grills and a pistol on his hip, like I'm telling trust me, this happened to me too. I'm only speaking from experience, Chad. Trust me, I don't care if I look good or bad. You know, I just tell you the truth. The nigga that she does that shit for, you're gonna be disgusted by it. You're gonna be like, yo, so that's the type of nigga you was into? Yes, she wanted the bum. Yo, it's usually, I'm telling you, it's always a bum. It's like, it amazes me. It's like, it's always a bum. It's always a nigga who treats her 10 times worse. It's usually a nigga who calls her out of her name. It's usually a nigga who almost put the fear of God in her, like he might backhand her. It's never a nigga who you could be like, this is she found a gentleman. Oh, he just treating her. No! It's the biggest degenerate on earth! So Murph said, yo, who hurt my nigga act? I'm just preaching. I've been through some shit. I seen some shit. I'm just giving y'all the peek into what goes on, because what happens is, you see, us men, we have an ego. So we see shit like that and we just keep it quiet. That's why information like this ain't public. We keep it quiet because that looks bad on your ego, right? Like, who the fuck want to say, first of all, every time you done messing with a chick, you like to, even brag to the homie, yeah, I probably give her the best dick of her life. Listen, man, you don't want to tell the homies, oh yeah, she barely even, oh, this is another one too. Oh my God, I got a bunch of these, man. You might really think I'm in some PTSD, bro. This is another one too, chat. Most women, and I ain't gonna say all, because it's gonna be very generalizing. Most women swallow. Not every nigga though. Your girl found the right nigga, bruh. She drinking that nut like it's a fucking, like it's a baby sucking from a mother's titty. The other nigga, listen, the moment you fucking with a girl and you nut in her mouth and she run to the bathroom and spit it out, focus on yourself, kings. Focus on yourself, kings. Kings, focus on yourself. When she meet that nigga, Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. Trust me. That's a telltale sign. You fucking with this chick. She claims she fuck with you. She give you some head. You nutted. And all of a sudden, she feel like it's like she got cotton mouth. She run to the bathroom, spit it out, washing her mouth like Cloroxing, Listerine. Trust me, when she finds the nigga she really wants, that nigga won't see his nut for at least 2 years. It's either being digested or it's inside her belly. No cap. I'm telling you. Kings, I would never lead y'all wrong. I'm telling you. I would never lead y'all wrong, bro. You always got to know if you're that dude for that girl. Now, if you are that dude for that girl, I'm going to tell you the truth. Don't take it lightly, okay? Like, if you got a chick, she doing anything for you, she's rocking, don't take it lightly. But there's telltale signs when you not that nigga and you with a chick. Telltale signs, 100%. One of the biggest one is when you find out through the mix that other nigga used to have her doing some other shit that she won't ever do with you. Be like, what? Like, she require you gotta get a hotel room to fuck her, this and third. That nigga was fucking her in a backyard on the fucking grass. You ask her if y'all can fuck outside? No, I'm not like that no more. Huh? Focus on yourself, Kings. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. She tell you some shit like, oh, yeah, my last dude, like, yeah, we did a threesome. You be like, oh, word? Yo, we should do a threesome. And she tell you like, yo, nah, I ain't like it. I don't want to do it again. Focus on yourself, Kings. Just focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Just trust me. Trust me on this one. Just trust me, man. For real. She done got smutted out by the nigga she wanted. Now this is classic woman shit. Trust me. The classic woman shit is she gets smutted out by the ain't shit nigga that she really want at the core. She gets smutted out by him. It don't work out. He's beating her ass, cheating on her. He's doing the most. And he ain't spending shit on her. She's spending on him. And at the end of the day, after he's done smutting her out, he gonna get another girl. After that, she's now a good girl, like she's playing the good girl role, and she wants you to wife her. And she ain't down to do none of that nasty shit no more. It's done. What type of poll is this? What the hell? Focus on yourself, Kings. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Tell me if I'm tripping. As I said, I won't say all because, somebody's going to grab it and try to, look at this guy, look what he's saying. Most women who suck dick swallow nut. Who's nut? That's the difference. Most chicks cook. Cook for who? That's the difference. That's it. That's it. This is another one too, chat. That toxic shit, she knows who to try. I can't really, I'm not trying to get too much details. But you ever broke up with a chick and you're looking at her like, let me see if you act the same way with your new nigga. She's a model fucking citizen. She's a model, like when she was talking to you, she calling you out of your name, you a bitch, you hoe ass nigga. And even though sometimes you're fucking the shit out of her, when a girl's really toxic, she'll just say, you're gay. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Trust me. I've seen it all before. I'm telling you, these are all these are traits of extreme toxicity, bruh. I'm telling you. You ain't got a toxic chick if when she get mad, she don't say you're gay. Oh, you just like hanging out with your niggas? You fucking gay ass, and then just drop the F word. That's why you gay. For real, I'm telling you, bruh. I'm telling you. Bruh, I was watching the video. Nigga, I was watching the video. What's my man's name? Oh, Flight Reacts. And I said, Flight, you had a level 7. He had a level 7 toxic chick. Nigga, I seen 10. I'm looking at some of this. I'm listening to some of the shit Flight said. I said, Flight, I would have signed up for that. Nigga, I seen much worse. Nigga, they know me at the phone screen fix it place. I kid you not. Yo, Ak, you here again? Yeah, bro. Can I use my warranty? Okay. They know me there. My phone's done got thrown in toilets against the wall. Nigga, there's indentations on the wall from my phone. I was listening to Flight's story like, Flight, welcome to the club, nigga. Nigga, sometimes you've hid your phone because you know it's not even that she gonna be like, oh, yo, let's see what's going on. It's like she gonna break the shit. It always get broke. Somebody said, oh, she said you gay. No, that's, yo, you see, extremely toxic women, especially ratchet, but let me just say ratchet. Yeah. That's their way of basically shaming you into saying you're not doing the manly thing. Which the manly thing to them is to just be around your queen all day, praise the fucking ground she walks on, and fucking just like be at her every request and wish. You hanging out with your friends all the time. It's like you fuck them. They just say dumb shit. It's like they play with your manhood. When an abusive woman, the first telltale sign of an abusive woman, in arguments, she constantly questions your manhood. Constantly. That's the first thing she attacks, and it like I'm listening to even Flight Talk, and I'm like, yeah, you had a toxic one. She questioning your manhood. She's questioning like, yo, what type of person you are. She starts saying stuff to you that is emotionally abusive. That now it's almost like a toxic chick baits you into slapping her. Matter of fact, sometimes if the words can't do it, she puts hands on you. That's facts. That's why I heard Flight literally said, yo, I don't want to say abusive because, yeah, she used to put, yeah, toxic chicks love beating niggas up. Of course. Yeah. Of course. Exactly. Like you could see, somebody said just like how Nicki told me, yo, Drake would never. Yeah. They constantly compare you with other people who you already wondering like, yo, whatever, like, wait, you know what I mean? 100%. 100%, man. You ain't with a toxic chick if she ain't put her hands on you or she ain't broken shit. Very first two telltale signs. You might be with a bitchy chick, but a toxic chick, the thing is, she uses the shield of she's a woman always to her advantage. She's the first after she's cussed you out, calling out your name, she hits you, she gets in your face and she says, hit me, nigga. Hit me, nigga. Hit me. And you like her hand is just on the phone like, hit me, nigga. What's up? Yeah, pussy. Yeah. That's why you a bitch. Yeah. Wait, did Drake make an announcement? Drake, why everybody saying January 2020? Did he say something? And by the way, not all relationships start off toxic. Sometimes it just gets to that point really quickly. Wait. Anyways. But yeah. Drake YouTube. Yo, it wasn't a prediction. Let me see, Drake. It wasn't a prediction when I said he's dropping. The whole industry was bracing themselves. Drake, what the fuck? Drake. Let me just look at his YouTube. Where the fuck? I said Drake YouTube. Send me the link. Somebody said, what do you think you get tried by what? These women. Someone said, why do you choose crazy chicks? Nobody chooses a crazy girl. Like, nobody's crazy at first. It just gets to that point. And it's usually like small red flags that you let go. You get me? Like, shit, who knows? Like, in reality, this is how a crazy toxic relationship starts, right? Okay, cool. She might have called you DMing a chick. Now you know you kind of guilty, right? So when she wilds out and then she breaks your phone the first time, you're like, you justify it a bit. You're like, she definitely shouldn't be breaking my shit, but damn, like, I was texting that chick or I was DMing her. You feel me? So you kind of like, you kind of normalize it at first. And women are very perceptive. They realize that. So as long as I catch you doing some shit, or as long as I have a reason to be upset for whatever reason, there is a way how I could react, which is now acceptable. Maybe not preferred, but it's acceptable. So now, the next time, she gonna break your laptop. You get me? And that's usually how it goes. Someone said, "Accurate, subconsciously choosing losers." Most women have a most women could be crazy. The ones who are really crazy is the ones who don't care about being locked up. Those are really crazy. You feel me? Because jail is usually a deterrent. Jail's a deterrent in just life for people. You know what I mean? Like, you all know a girl who went over to her ex-boyfriend's crib to go do some shit, and she's on some shit like, fuck it, if I get locked up, whatever. Yeah, that's a crazy hoe, bro. Like, come on now. But usually, like, people are trying to bounce in between that not getting locked up but still proving your point. I don't know. Crazy takes a while. And also, for every crazy chick, the dude enables them. You know what I mean? You allow them to get to whatever point. Yeah, most girls are like this. Like, well, also, here's the thing. If you got a girl right now, ask her if she's ever broken something out of rage. Like, I don't know, broken her last boyfriend's, I don't know, anything. His PS4. You know what I mean? Anything. If the answer is yes, that's a complete can of worms that if you ever open up, depending on how long she's with you, she'll break everything you own, nigga. That's how she get down. Chicks like that, that's how they get down. It's just, do y'all stay together long enough that she breaks all your shit? You feel me? For some of y'all, it might be game over if she fucking, you know what I mean, punches your tire or some shit like that. For some other people, it's whatever. All right. Let me see. What else y'all going on about? Oh, okay. I got the link. Oh, wow. This might be a hacked video. Why would it just like say the album date? I'm posting on Instagram. Don one game. Why you think I'm a simp? I'm not a simp. All right. Yeah, I'm on stream. I mean, what the fuck? I'm on Instagram. The video's on private. Yeah. Yeah, well, somebody said you're a simp because they say you make stuff slide. Well, okay. So if you call me a simp, would you call Flight a simp as well? Here's the thing. This is just the honest truth about like situations like that. Like, it's like a slippery slope, and once you start going down it, like, bro, you start allowing more shit, man. You just start allowing more shit. That's just how stuff goes. And it's for anybody who's in a relationship, maybe to not that level that you allow certain bullshit. Like, you've allowed some shit. Y'all have allowed some shit. Like, I know a nigga who clearly allowed it. His girl hit him with a car. Not like ran him over, but like, you know what I mean? A little love tap. Might have flew like 10, 15 feet in the air. You know what I mean? No broken bones. A little bit of contusions. He's still there right now. He ain't leaving. You feel me? Now, I don't know the nature of that type of toxic relationship, but that's why sometimes you gotta mind the business that pays you. Someone says Stockholm syndrome. Your girl threw a cup at you once and you felt disrespected. Hey, like, also, I'm making sure I watch how I speak on some of these things, because in an idealistic world, these things don't happen or occur, but these things unfortunately manifest itself in real life. Another thing I always give the homies, type of advice on: be careful if you ever date a girl who her last nigga used to beat her. Is it lagging? Hopefully it's not lagging. Okay. Remember I said that. If you get with a girl who her last nigga used to beat her, be careful. I'm going to tell you why. A friend of mine, I'm not absolving him from anything. He should have not. But if you watched how it happened, and if you talked to him, he felt that was the only way he could communicate with the chick. So anyway, let me tell you this. So anyway, I'll run through the story real quick. He's dating. He gets in a relationship with this girl. She's in love. She was in love. He almost had to, again, women love the worst of the worst. The most, you will feel disgusted if you see, like, if you're a good guy, you'll feel disgusted if you see the nigga that your girl used to fuck with. It's the worst thing. Like, you almost look at the dude, and you look at your chick, and you're like, yo, damn, if this was your type, like, damn, what are we doing together? So, he gets with this girl. She used to be with this nigga who, this wannabe thug dude, whatever. I guess he beat her up. He used to be beating her up all the time. Now, let me be clear. She was in an abusive relationship. She stayed in it. And I guess even at first he didn't realize it was kind of abusive on both sides, but still, we all know when it's abusive on the male side, it's just always worse. When he first got with her, because like she was still communicating with him type of shit, he was still, every time he hit her up, she would always listen to this and third because she's kind of it's a little Stockholm syndrome bit. My homie ran down on dude. You know what I mean? Like really, he's like a little bit. I'm telling you right now, he wanted the respect of this girl. Ran down on dude. You know what I mean? Him and some other dude. They whatever. Thought that was the end of that, right? Basically, got at her because him and the girl was talking at the time. They weren't together yet. Then the dude, her ex-dude, beat her ass again. So him and some other dude ran down dude, blah, blah, why you hitting her, blah, blah, whatever. Okay, let's keep it short. Bet. Now, he starts dating her. He quickly finds that the PTSD and also the treatment of her getting abused is the only way she knew how to communicate. That's trauma. That's really some mental trauma. What does that mean? They would get in arguments over whatever, and he kept telling me, he's like, yo, she would always try him to the point where she was always looking to him like, nigga, you gonna hit me or what? Now, again, this is a real story. So for all these people who are like, like they're so black and like, bro, like abuse is a really interesting and like really scary thing. Basically, in a nutshell, she told this nigga, and she would tell him to his face while they're arguing. Because like, obviously she's pushing him to a point, and she was just saying like, you're pussy. Essentially, she didn't respect the new dude because he didn't put his hand on her. I kid you not. Now, some of y'all, like, that's what I'm saying. That's why some of these conversations people never really talk about. Because, like, in conventional sense, like, that doesn't even make sense. But she didn't respect her new dude after a while when they used to argue because he wouldn't put her hand on her. And I'm going to be honest, this is where he fucked up because he did. And he started doing it. And by the way, they had a very interesting relationship. I remember they used to both call me. And she respected him when he would almost like discipline her physically. But I knew this shit was fucked up because I'm like, yo, she's getting that from her last relationship. That's the only way she knows how to deal with a man. Now, I'm only saying this because a lot of times when y'all dealing with these chicks who are quick with their hands, they love slapping, they love spitting, they love grabbing a knife on you. They'll just sock you if y'all having an argument. They'll just, you know what I mean? It's usually not because of you. That's what they're used to. 100%, I'm telling you this shit. So my dude, and I already told him, I remember one time they called me, and I'm glad I'm not using no names. They called me one time, and I remember she was bragging about a fight they had. She said, yo, I punched him in his mouth, he was leaking, whatever. And she was like, yo, like, this was outside a party or something like that. And it was like, yo, he grabbed her and he like hit her in the rib. And like, she was like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't breathe for like a minute. Like, she was like, it was almost like they were telling me how they're abusive to each other. And they were loving it. Like, it was like, yeah, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, she could punch, yo, she punched me in my mouth, I should start leaking. Yo, I had to like grab that. I'm like, what the fuck going on with you? I hit her in the rib. And she's like, yeah, I couldn't breathe, but yo, like they're both with it. And I'm like, this is some fucked up shit. And I'm kind of looking at my guy. I'm like, bro, this is not even you. Like I've never heard, or you've never been the type of dude to be physical with a woman ever. All that happens until, you know what usually what happens? He gets locked up. Now, I can't tell too many details, but he had situations going on, and that arrest was gonna like really jeopardize his life, and well, not life, but livelihood. And I think he realized he had to make that decision that this abusive relationship that he's thinking is not abusive because it's back and forth. Like, she slaps him, he might just put her in a headlock. You know what I mean? Like that type of shit. He realized he had to leave that shit. He literally had to leave it because like that maybe it was normal to them, but you know what happened? Because I remember like she had called me and she was like, yo, your homie got locked up. And I was like, what? And she was just quick to say, oh, I didn't tell him, but like I think like when I went to hang out with my friends, they could see like I had fought with him earlier, and they called the cops. And I talked to my dude, and I said, bro, but you should have knew this. I told you. Why you getting abusive with a chick? And he literally, like, I remember we had a real conversation after. He said, yo, bro, that's the only thing she would respect. He said after she left that other dude who used to beat her ass, it's the only thing she would respect. She only respects somebody putting their hands on her. It was like when I didn't, she used to be on my face, you pussy, this and third. That's why you a bitch, you ain't a nigga. You ain't a real man, this and third. Said the first time he slapped the fuck out of her, she was like, oh shit, okay, all right. Okay, puts it in perspective now. He said it was the first time she showed him respect. And she actually embraced the act. It wasn't even like she was like, oh, she embraced it. And I told him, I said, yo, bro, like, that's a toxic, not only is that a toxic relationship, that's someone who's dealing with abuse in their head that is going to lead you to a path where you're going to get, you're going to be really in and out of jail constantly. And it's changing you because now you might take that and bring it to another girl, the next girl you get with. Now, when y'all get a little upset, you might try to put hands on her. That chick not with it. You feel me? Like, this chick, he was dealing with some hood chick. You know what I mean? Somebody say that dude is dumb as fuck. I mean, those were dumb decisions. You're right. Very dumb. But I don't know if anybody here knows someone who's dealt with a girl who used to get abused, but I've seen that behavior where, like, they only respect the same shit they came from and they're running from. Oh, and by the way, I'm not talking about nobody I know. Y'all definitely don't know these people. I heard the announcement about the album. What's the announcement? Oh, I got the video. Hold on, let me post this. Let me post this to my Instagram. But yeah, chat, listen, man. In my few years on Earth, man, I've just watched and learned a lot about, women, relationships. I'm definitely imperfect, but like, shit. One thing I feel like I could at least give y'all a little head start and tell y'all what y'all gonna see. Another thing too, that's what I learned, man. With the homies in general, you can't tell a nigga, like, you gotta let niggas experience what they gotta experience. I think I told y'all the story already about my cousin. I remember my cousin, like, me and my brother tried to warn him, and he looked at us. The first thing he said, so who hurt y'all? His first relationship in college. He's a little well off. He had a BMW on campus. He got his girl driving. And we warned him, like, yo, bro, just chill. You jumping in too quick into it. At Christmas, he buying gifts for her. I remember his mom said to me, he was like, yo, I don't know if he's good. Because he's buying more expensive gift for his girl in college that I'm buying for his father. And we grown. And like, that nigga was just heavy in love. Just blinded by everything. We trying to tell him, like, yo, bro. Like, he wouldn't go, he cut off his, that's another thing. He cut off his friends for the girl. I don't want to get too much into the details. Actually, no, I could tell you this. So my grandma passed away last year. Very emotional time for me and the whole family, and we all went down to Jamaica. When he went, he obviously came down to Jamaica. My cousin, he came down to Jamaica as well. Of course, like, she was like, oh, yo, she going to Florida because, she had, like, some family out there, whatever the case is. Bro, he found out months later that while he's in Jamaica grieving over the death of his grandma, too, because, again, family. Nigga, first of all, there was a video of her just giving some nigga some wild top, bro. I don't know how that shit got out. And I remember he was so embarrassed because he told me a different story. I didn't get the whole story at first. He had told me, like, this is the story he told me. He said somebody hit him up on Instagram and said, yo, you know that girl? And he said, yeah, what about her? He told me about his girl. And he said, yo, we share her. I was like, what? I was like, that's random. He said, yo, yeah, I asked her about like the dude who hit me up, and he basically was saying the girl ain't really tell him nothing. So I'm like, okay, that's random. But I'm like, yo, bro, remember I was telling you, man, like, yo, you a little bit too trusting, and these chicks out here, they wildin'. He was lying to me. We get to find out later there was a videotape that got leaked. I don't know how it got leaked of her duffing a nigga off, bruh. Doming that nigga up, bro. The same time when she said, like, when we went to Jamaica for the funeral, she over here sucking wild dick in Florida, bruh. That nigga was hurt. That nigga don't even want to get in a relationship no more. Nigga gotta learn. That's how it goes. Come to find out, the nigga ain't really hit her. Like the nigga was just confirming it. I guess he hit the dude. Like, yo, what the fuck? And then somehow the video got out and was like, yeah, your girl, like, we all, like, come to find out also, which, you know, he didn't realize. This is actual fact story. There was a girl at his school that was cool with my bro, my big brother. And she even told my brother, she was like, yo, it's crazy how your cousin didn't know that his girl was cheating on him all along. She wasn't only cheating when she went to Florida. She was cheating on him, like, here at school. And so my brother's like, what the fuck? How does he not find out? She said this nigga was so pussy whipped, he was with her 24/7. She was with him 24/7. She said, yo, we were all mutual friends at first. She said, yo, I went over to his dorm one time to tell him that, yo, your girl, she was getting ran through by the frat niggas last night. Because he kind of became, I don't want to call my cousin lame and nothing like that, but like he wouldn't really go out. He would let her go out and just chill. And they lived together at college. It's like freshman year. So what happened is, she said she went over to his dorm. She was like, yo, we got to talk real quick. He was like, can I come over? He said, yeah, you can come over. She went there with the intention to tell him, your girl just got ran through. She said when she gets to the dorm, guess who's in the fucking room with him? The girl. He said this nigga would not separate from this girl for a second till she had to just get the hint. Fuck it. You got it, bruh. So essentially, niggas knew what was going on, but like, yo, he cut off all his homies. He cut off all his homies. He was only friends with this girl. And she monitored him like a... And also, the funny thing is, she used to clock him. She used to know all his passwords, clocking the shit out of him. Happens, though. Did Drake post some shit? What Drake post? Oh, shit. Oh, here we go.